even perhaps buy a CD. It's been done before. Anyway, we're going to stay after and be in no hurry to run away. So, we're going to start off with a tune that comes from, what's his name? Kerry Mills. Kerry Mills is a very famous ragtime composer, early ragtime composer. And he made all sorts of stuff from, I don't know when, maybe 1890 to 1910 or so was when he was busy. Anyway, the tune's called Barn Dance. And it doesn't sound like a barn dance because it's not fast. But it's ragtime, you know. So, this is what it sounds like. And it is on one of our CDs somewhere, I think. I think it's 1904, maybe?
When we had the CD?
Yeah, when we made the CD. It was cylinder first, and then, yeah, okay. So this is very historical music. And this is one of his unpopular ones that didn't make a lot of money, called Barn Dance. Ready? 2, ready, go. You hardly know where that one's going, and it takes a while to get there. But that's a good one. Now we're going to change the keys, right?